Cardano price prediction and Cardano ADA news in today's
What's
video.
going on, everyone? Win with Ryan here, and we're going to start this video off with a quick giveaway. We're giving away $100, and all you have to do is subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, comment below. Every single comment gives you an entry to win, and then go over to winwithryan.com to make sure that you are subscribed to my Make Money newsletter. That's where we announce the winner every single month. So with that being said, keep winning.
All right, back by popular demand, Cardano. Today we have the daily chart for Cardano. It is a green day, which is a good thing. Cardano pumping a little bit today. Let's take a look at the percentage. By the way, 3.79% to the upside today. And we currently have, in today's candle, we have 7 minutes and 50 seconds. So it's in 7 minutes and 50 seconds. So by the time the video ends, we'll have more details on what's going to be happening next with the next day of Cardano as well. So as we can see here on our RSI is getting really low. When RSIs get to the 30 zone is usually where there's a really, really good buy opportunity. As you can see here, we have an extreme divergence here. If we take our price here, we go to here, that is definitely on the way up versus if we take our price, which was here, and go the same distance, which is there. So there is a major divergence on the daily happening for Cardano and ADA here. So you can see, though, everything is sloping down pretty hard as far as RSIs go, all of that information. It may be coming back down even below where it's at to this dotted line here, which would be the 30 on the RSI. As we can see here also on our market cipher, we do have a little bit of a positive situation happening here on the market cipher scale. If we take our highlighter here and we take the money flow, watch where this money goes. It's green and it comes in dips here, which correlates with the screen, and then it goes up again. Price went up right there and then it came down. Price kind of spiked down right there, came back to green, started pumping hard when it turned green. And then when it turned red, all of this money started just dropping down. However, if you take a look at the angle of this, it is starting to head back to what we call the zero line here. So let me go ahead and grab this horizontal line, go to the zero right here, that line, right? So that would be called the zero line. Price is headed that way. In fact, if we drop down to the 12-hour and we take a look here, 12 hours getting even closer. And if we take a look at the 6-hour, 6-hour actually is going the wrong way, which is interesting. 6-hour time frame, money is flowing out hard right now. Money flowed hard out. And if we go to the 4-hour, it's starting to work its way back down. So in fact, on the 4-hour charts, that's where we get a green dot, our first green dot heading in the right direction to the upside, which is basically the pump today, right? So today's 1, 2, 3, 4 candles of the 4-hour. So the last 16 hours have been to the upside. However, this new candle, it tried to make its way down. It has battled back, and it does have 4 minutes and 50 seconds to get to the positive side. So we've had a lot of money flowing out, but there's been a lot of great news. And in this video, we're going to actually cover some news here in just a moment. So we'll take a look. This is what we got on tap. We've got the headlines for Cardano. We do have this really great article here that talks about Cardano daily transaction volume surges, obviously, but ADA price slumps. But everything is slumping right now. So we're going to cover all of that in this video. Let's jump back to the chart. And here's what we've got. So we see that the money flow is potentially going out. If we look at the price, here's another thing we want to do. So let's eliminate all of these for now. Let's take our price to the weekly. And let's take a look at this Fibonacci we have here. So on the weekly fib, price is dropping. Now, obviously with let's check this on the weekly as well. So price on the weekly is coming down. And so that's on a more short time frame. So on this larger time frame, this is working in the same direction. As you can see here, the RSI is dropping as well as the price is dropping on the weekly charts. So on the weekly, we did draw our Fibonacci from the lowest point to the highest of the high. And as you can see, the last time, just recently, it was trying to keep itself at the price of this price level here of the 0.618 Fibonacci, which is $1.18, basically $1.20. It rejected off there. It's dropped to the next level of the Fibonacci, of the 0.7 level, which is at 93 cents, broke past that. Now we're on our way back down to the Fibonacci here at the 0.786 or 66 cents, unless the bulls step in and buy this price back up to the top. And what would the top be? Well, our next stop on the top would be at least getting back to our 21 moving average, which is this line here, which currently is at $1.37. So more likely this is going to continue coming down before this price meets it, which it'll probably end up colliding back on this section here, because that's the next step, right? So right now we have to break through this 7.0 line. It's actually worked. This exact Fibonacci level has been a support in the past. It broke. So today was the first breach of that, or this week, sorry. This week was the first week breaching that 0.70. And now could we see this thing drop all the way down to this section here? Time will tell. So we got to keep an eye on this. We obviously don't want that to happen. As I've said before, I'm much more of a bullish biased trader. I like to see things go up. But unfortunately, right now, Cardano is dropping, but there's good news for Cardano. So it doesn't really make sense other than the whole entire everything. So it's interesting, right? Cryptos don't work like stocks anymore, where some cryptos will go up and some would go down, some will go up, some will go down, like stocks go up and down, up and down. Unfortunately, now that all of these tokens have been purchased up by major companies, hedge funds, governments, when they drop, they all drop. When they rise, they all rise. So it is unfortunate, but that has become the truth. So that's what we got. Now let's jump over to the news. All right. So what do we have going on in the Cardano news right now? Cardano's Hoskinson. It is just hurtful, unfair, and not at all partisan thing. Popular crypto analyst issues warning of Bitcoin bulls. Cardano looks ready to crash to 50 cents. 263% rally, no more. Geez, just a bunch of negative stuff in the news today, which is weird. Except for this, Cardano daily volume transaction up. And that's what we're going to go take a look at. But I do want to see this here. Hoskinson speaking out. Let's see here. If it's personal opinion, you issue a statement after the fact, but you can't just let it ride. Let opinions be written out and have the industry push forward and then change your mind because it's convenient for a particular enforcement case you're doing. Hoskinson further noted that making such moves on political convenience creates a lot of confusion that a $2 trillion industry doesn't deserve yet. It's just hurtful to everybody, and it's not partisan thing. It's just clear. It's clarity thing. When you're in an industry, you would want to know what the rules are. But if the rules are ever changing and indiscernible or are staged in a way that is impossible to comply, so you regulate it out of existence. So Charles is pissed off about politics, and it's a political season right now, right? I mean, the midterms are this year. Cardano daily transaction volume surges. We talked about that. Charles Hoskinson's blockchain has again become one of the most active networks by transaction volume as it approaches that of Bitcoin's, but none of that has helped the price of ADA. The Cardano blockchain has experienced an explosion in on-chain activity and now trails only Bitcoin in the 24-hour transaction volume, surpassing Ethereum in the process. It says here Cardano ADA actively or currently has $17.04 billion in 24-hour transaction volume, according to data from on-chain analytics firm Masari, with Bitcoin being at 18.85 billion and Ethereum all the way down at 5.25 billion. That must be due to congestion because it is always busy and it's really expensive to use. According to Masari, Cardano is in second place in the category and closing in on the top position. The Moon Carl tweeted out, Cardano just surpassed Litecoin and ETH in transaction volume. Are you bullish on ADA? Let me know down below. Are you bullish on ADA at all? Despite trailing in transaction volume, Masari shows Ethereum still dominates Cardano and several other key network metrics. Ethereum boasts 76 million addresses or different wallets. Cardano has 3.4 million. But that's also because, I mean, Ethereum has had such a head start. So Cardano really does need to pick up its its onboarding process and get some more people using it. Cardano was listed by Morgan Stanley's Wealth Management Global Investment Office as one of the 4 Ethereum killer blockchains that could usurp smart contract superiority from Ethereum due to its lower costs and faster speeds. The others in the report included Solana, Polkadot, and Tezos. The positive on-chain metrics have not helped ADA's price, which has slumped 13% over the past 24 hours. According to CoinGecko, ADA is currently trading at 0.83, down 73% of its all-time high of $3.09 back in September 2nd. So, hey, what do you guys think about Cardano? Let me know down in the comments section. Now, if you guys want to become a full-fledged run guy and join the community, here's how.